Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Windy Witch Tarot. Today we're going to do your financial predictions for the end of October 2020, so we'll see where you're at financially. I've already shuffled everything just to cut down on some time, so I'm just going to hop right in for you, Taurus. So what will the financial outcome be for Taurus, please, Spirit? The financial outcome for Taurus of October 2020. What can Taurus expect for the financial outcome? What will the finances look like by the end of October, please, Spirit, for Taurus? What will it be? What will it be for Taurus, please? Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. So feeling, you know, the Nine of Wands as the wounded warrior. Feeling like you got your guard up, feeling like you're working on boundaries. So in terms of finances, I think that you're really going to be putting on some stricter rules, okay, for yourself and for the people of your house. We have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, so you're trying to be very creative right now on how to manage your money. How do we have our cake and eat it too, right? The Chariot is Cancerian energy, and I always think of crabs, you know, and how they move. They don't just go straight. They kind of, you know, they go from side to side, and I think that the Chariot, when it comes to the Chariot, it's about finding these ways, right, of maneuvering so that we are eventually getting to our path. It might not be a straight shot, but you're working on it, right? And I think that this Nine of Wands, that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to find these creative solutions of how do I get there, right? How do I improve my finances so that eventually I can get to that financial goal, right? So what are the energies that are going to lead Taurus to this outcome? What are the energies? What are the energies? What are the energies? What are the energies for Taurus to get to this outcome, please? Okay. We got First Chakra, Archangel Michael, and Patience. Hopefully you can see that. The glare is kind of bad with this window. But yeah, you know, and that's just the idea of it. You know, if you look at this card, you're climbing a flight of stairs. You know, we can't just teleport there. We can't, you know, blink our eyes like Dream of Genie and, you know, we're there. We got the mansion on top of the hill, right? It's a slow climb, and I think that you are acknowledging that with this Patience card. You're going to have patience in this situation and understand that it's not going to happen overnight. The First Chakra, this is about really being in your body, really listening to your intuition here, and it's our base, right? Like this is our tailbone area. So this is where if we were sitting down on the ground, or you know, for me, I'm sitting in this chair right now. This is my connection point to Earth. So I think that you are going to be very connected to Earth and the spirits at this time, and because of that you're going to be feeling very intuitive, and you know that leads to a lot of patience. The more that we are in tune with that kind of like that bigger picture and our 5D selves, because our 5D self exists and says, well, hey, you know, you're over here, but like let's try to bring you a little bit more over here, and it's your job versus your destiny life versus your fated life to figure out, okay, like how much, you know, am I going to deviate, right? And in terms of our finances, that's so much of our core because, you know, Maslow's hierarchy and all that stuff, where we have to have stability in order to feel good about ourselves. And, you know, with modern day, with our modern day world and society, you're going to have some financial stability in order to have mental, emotional stability, right? So I don't need to tell you all that, Taurus. You're a very home-based sign. You like your home, you like your things in such a way. But I think what I'm trying to get at here, I'm kind of rambling, aren't I, is you are focused on what you want, right? And I think that you have been thinking a lot about what exactly do I want and what are the exact steps that I need to take to get there, right? That's what I'm getting from this card. Ooh. So Justice just popped out. So you might have either Libra in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Libra in this situation. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this. Got the Five of Cups, and we got the Tower, and we got the Two of Cups. Okay. Are you going through a divorce? I mean, I don't mean to make light of it or anything, because divorces can be really awful, right? Emotionally, duh. But I mean, financially, it can also be very uprooting, we'll say. But, you know, with the Five of Cups, there's a lot of regret. We do have the Two of Cups, so this is about compromise, union with another person. It can also be about, you know, rediscovery of what you really want, because you can interpret this as the divine feminine, the divine masculine of yourself as a person. But with the Wild Hunt here, or the Tower, it's called the Wild Hunt in this deck. But, you know, with this card, there is something that is majorly shifting here. There is a life-changing something that's going on at the foundation of what you want. And I think that that speaks to just you. Like I was saying before I pulled these cards, it's like you're really sitting down and thinking about, what do I really want out of life? And you're ready to start making those changes, right, in terms of your finances. So let's look at this Patience card. What is patience all about? Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. Got a long climb ahead of you, right? A lot of burdens, a lot of financial burdens. What else for patience, please, for Taurus? Got the Page of Cups. Yeah, you know, I think that, you know, you are a very family-oriented sign, and I wonder if, yeah, we got the Eight of Cups, you know, and it's just so interesting, because when this popped out, I just immediately thought of a divorce, and so I just, you know, with the moving on from the Eight of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups here, it just makes me wonder if a lot of your financial stability was either based on your partnership, or as a result of losing that relationship, you now feel financially burdened. So it's one of the, maybe it's both. But yeah, you know, I think that, you know, with this Nine of Wands, I'll say it again, it's like a staircase, and I think that you understand that you've got a climb ahead of you, and it's kind of like slow and steady wins the race is really what I'm getting here. We do have the Two of Wands. This can be an action card. I really think of the Two of Wands as the step before the Fool. It's when you're sitting there looking at the path going, do I jump or do I not jump? Whereas the Fool is just walking off, right? Like, who cares? So I think that you're definitely in a, should I try something else? Maybe I should go for a different career. Maybe I should go back to school. Maybe. You will figure it out. It's going to come to you at the time that it's meant to come to you. So let's get you some advice here for Taurus. Some advice for Taurus. What is some advice for Taurus? What's some advice for Taurus? What's some advice for Taurus? Ooh, we got the Devil again. Interesting. So we got the Three of Wands, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So at the center of your advice, we have the Queen of Swords. This is a very fake it till you make it type of a confidence here. But we also got the Nine of Wands again. Okay, so I think that Spirit is really trying to acknowledge for you that this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Okay, it's going to take some time, but Ace of Pentacles is on the board for you. So begin with the end in mind is really what I'm getting here. You're going to have to work very hard for this with this Devil energy. It's going to feel like it's, you know, almost like a workaholic type of a situation. So be cautious. Don't become a workaholic. It's not healthy. But yes, we have the Three of Wands. So be patient. This is a waiting game. Just like I said, you know, it's a marathon, not a sprint. But overall, if you know, are thinking about trying something new to improve your finances and you haven't because you're unsure, the Queen of Wands is here to say, you know, fake it till you make it, okay? Because it's going to work out for you, because it may just lead to this new beginning in your stability, in your financial stability, okay? All right, Taurus, this is your financial reading for October 2020. Please take care, and I will see you next time.